Hey, English learners. Do you understand every word in English movies, podcasts, and conversations? But when it's your turn to speak, your mouth just freezes? If that's you, don't worry. You're not alone. Millions of learners feel exactly the same. But guess what? That ends today. Because in this video, I'll show you exactly why this happens. And more importantly, how to fix it with smart, proven techniques that actually work. So grab your notebook and stay with me till the end, because your English speaking breakthrough starts right now. Let's go! Here's the truth. Listening is passive. Speaking is active. When you're listening, you're just receiving words. But speaking? That's different. You have to create the words, think in English, and deliver them in real time. That's like knowing how to watch football versus actually playing it on the field. If you don't practice speaking, your brain doesn't get trained to turn thoughts into words quickly. So, start small. Spend just 5 minutes a day thinking in English. Say to yourself, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm getting ready for work. This helps your brain build a direct connection between thought and English words, without translation. Let's talk about fear. The main reason most people stay silent. They fear grammar mistakes. They fear bad pronunciation. They fear being judged. But here's a truth bomb. Fluency is more important than perfection. Even native speakers make mistakes. Fear blocks your confidence. And confidence is the fuel of great speaking, so say this to yourself every day. Mistakes mean I'm learning. The more you speak, the more confident you'll become. Have you ever tried talking to yourself in the mirror? It might sound funny, but trust me, it works. Look yourself in the eye and say, today, I will speak English with confidence. Then talk for 2 minutes. Describe your morning, your mood, your plans. If you practice these, you will train your brain to think and speak at the same time. You will also hear your own voice, and it will reduce anxiety and improve fluency. Do this every morning. It will change your rhythm, your confidence, and your results. Next, use shadowing techniques. Here's how it works. Listen to a native speaker. Repeat exactly what they say as fast as you can, sentence by sentence. Why this matters. You copy their tone, speed, pronunciation, and rhythm, just like a native. See what you need to do. Pick a 2-3 minute video or podcast. Repeat after the speaker every day for 15 minutes. You'll start speaking more naturally, like magic. Record yourself and hear the progress. See what you need to do. Choose a simple topic like, my favorite food, what I did last weekend. Speak for 2 minutes, then listen. Why this matters. You'll hear mistakes you didn't notice. And you'll also hear your improvement. Repeat the same topic after 3 days. Compare the 2 versions. You'll be amazed. Sometimes the hardest part is knowing what to say. That's where conversation prompts help. Ask yourself, what do I love about my city? What's my favorite movie? What did I eat today? These questions prepare your brain for real conversations. Fast reactions, fluency. Answer 3 prompts out loud every day. Even 5 minutes helps. Now let's talk about speaking partner. You don't need a classroom. You need a speaking partner. Talking to real people gives you feedback, confidence, and real-life experience. Use apps like Tandem, Hello Talk, or find a Facebook English club. Speak with someone for 15 minutes a day. It's fun and powerful. Learn phrases, not words. This is a very important tip. Don't just memorize words. Memorize phrases. Phrases give you automatic responses. Say, I was disappointed because, instead of just disappointed. Learn 3 phrases a day and use them in your mirror talk or recordings. Change your phone settings to English. Write your to-do list in English. Watch cooking videos and follow along in English. Build your own vocabulary journal. Write 5 new words every day. Use them in your own sentences. Practice real-life situations like ordering food, asking for help, giving directions. Let me give you your weekly action plan. Choose 2 techniques from this video. Practice daily for 7 days. Record your voice every 3 days. Celebrate every improvement. Remember this. You already understand English. Now it's time to unlock your voice. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave, bold, and consistent. Perfection is an illusion. It's a shiny image we chase, hoping that when we finally catch it, everything will fall into place. But the truth is, perfection is not what brings success, happiness, or confidence. Progress does. Courage does. Consistency does. Let's be honest. So many people hold back from speaking up, taking action, or chasing their dreams because they think they have to be perfect first. They wait until their English is flawless, until they feel ready, until they know everything. But let me tell you something powerful. You will never feel ready if you're waiting to be perfect. Because perfect doesn't exist. The real magic happens when you decide to show up anyway. When you choose to speak, even if your grammar isn't perfect. When you decide to try, even if your accent is strong. When you step forward, even with fear in your chest and doubts in your mind. Be brave. Being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you take action despite the fear. Bravery is the moment when you raise your hand to speak in class even though your heart is racing. It's when you click join on that English-speaking group even though your voice is trembling. It's when you tell yourself, I'm going to speak today, even if I make mistakes. Bravery is not about being fearless. It's about trusting that your voice matters, even if it shakes. Every time you speak up, no matter how small the sentence, you are building something powerful inside you. Self-belief. Think of a child learning to walk. They stumble, they fall. But do they ever say, maybe walking's not for me? No. They get up and try again. Because deep inside, they believe they're meant to walk. You were meant to speak. You were born to express. Your voice matters, and bravery is what gives it the chance to be heard. Be bold. Being bold means standing tall in your imperfections. It means saying, I may not know every word, but I have something to say. Boldness is that fire inside you that refuses to stay silent. It's the decision to speak English at work, to message someone in English, to record a video and post it, even if your accent is strong or your vocabulary is limited. You see, people don't connect with perfect robots. They connect with real humans. They connect with emotion, honesty, and effort. Being bold means putting yourself out there, knowing that your value isn't tied to flawless grammar or textbook vocabulary. Your value comes from your story, your spirit, your courage. Speak up in your accent. Use the words you know. Smile through the grammar mistakes. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present and bold enough to keep going. Be consistent. Now here's the part most people ignore, but it's the most important. Consistency. Anyone can be brave once. Anyone can be bold once. But what changes your life is showing up again and again and again. You become a fluent speaker not by watching one English video, but by practicing daily. You become confident not by reading one motivational quote, but by pushing yourself a little every day, even when it's hard. Consistency is what turns beginners into masters. It's not exciting. It's not always fun. But it works. Consistency means practicing for 10 minutes a day, even when you're tired. Recording your voice every few days to track your growth. Talking to yourself in English while walking to work. Writing your thoughts in English in a notebook daily. Watching a video and shadowing the speaker for 15 minutes. It's those small steps that look ordinary but create extraordinary results. Most people quit because they don't see instant results. But you're not most people. You are consistent. You know that fluency, confidence, and success come from repetition, patience, and daily action. The real goal is not perfection, it's progress. Every time you speak English, you are improving, even if you make 10 mistakes. Every time you write a sentence, you are growing, even if it's not perfect. Every day you practice, you are getting closer to the confident, fluent version of yourself. So don't let perfection hold you back. Let go of the need to say everything perfectly. Focus on being understood, expressive, and courageous. Progress feels uncomfortable sometimes, but that's proof that you are stretching, learning, and expanding your abilities. Here's a secret. Even native speakers make mistakes. They forget words. They use wrong grammar. They pause, they stutter, they get nervous. So why should you expect yourself to speak perfectly all the time? What you should expect from yourself is this: to try, to show up, to learn from your mistakes, to grow stronger every day. The power is in the doing. You don't get confident by thinking about speaking. You get confident by speaking. You don't build fluency by watching. You build it by practicing. You don't become bold by hiding. You become bold by showing up. Every single day you have two choices. Stay silent and wait to be perfect. Speak up and grow as you go. Choose the second one. Choose an action. Choose your voice. Choose to be brave, bold, and consistent. If you've ever felt like giving up because you made a mistake or felt embarrassed, stop right there. That moment doesn't define you. What defines you is what you do next. Will you get back up? Will you keep going? Will you try again tomorrow? Because if you do, if you keep showing up with courage, fire, and consistency, you will get there. You will become the confident, fluent speaker you dream of becoming. You will express your thoughts with power. You will inspire others. You will shine. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave, bold, and consistent. Now go and show the world what you're made of. You've got this. You can speak with confidence in interviews, travel without fear, make global friends. Express yourself clearly and proudly. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who needs it. Keep practicing, keep believing, and most importantly, keep speaking.